Greeting of our honored audiences. We are News Reporting Squad from Hoa Van High School. Today's news is going to be about interviewing all representatives from ASEAN nations. This special episode is aiming to audiences from all ages, hoping that we can spread as much meaningful lessons as well as information about ASEAN.
To begin with, let's meet up with a representative coming from Myanmar, who is currently working at Vietnam Embassy in Myanmar.
Good morning, everyone. I'm come from Myanmar. It's my pleasure to be here with all of you. Mingalaba.
Be one of the members of ASEAN, do you know how was it established?
ASEAN had before an organization established on July 31, 1961, called the Association of Southeast Asians, ASEAN. ASEAN is an alliance established in 1961, including the Philippines, Malaysia, and Thailand. On August 8, 1967, when foreign ministers of 5 countries, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand, met at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Thailand in Bangkok to issue the ASEAN Declaration, commonly known as the Bangkok Declaration, to merge ASEAN with Indonesia and Singapore into ASEAN. 5 foreign ministers are considered to be the founders of the organization.
Thanks for sharing. How about representative from Thailand?
Sawadee Krap. The establishment of ASEAN is driven by a common fear of communism. The group gained the greater cohesion in the mid-1970s after changing the balance of power after the end of Vietnam War in 1975. The first ASEAN summit held in Bali, Indonesia in 1976 resulted in an agreement on several industrial projects and signing of Treaty of Amity and Cooperation and Declaration of Integration.
Thank you, the two of you. So now we have all know the foundation of ASEAN, right? Moving on, we're gonna find out more about the other phases of ASEAN. Could you explain the connection as well as the establishment of ASEAN?
Pleased to meet all of you guys. Xin chào. I have to say hello in Vietnamese. As all of you know that our country joined as a 7 member of Asia. As a Southeast Asian country, still with new foreign independence in the 1960s. Different visions of variety nation names and conference among members even at the neighboring countries in Indochina. In fact, that relations between two founding members, Malaysia and Philippines, are not normalized until 1969. ASEAN legislation was instituted to ensure peace and establishment in the region. Besides, ASEAN will have grown to become a political economy and things play an important role in contribute to peace, stability, and cooperation in the regions. On basis, ASEAN agreed to set up cooperation link in order to build a strong ASEAN community based on 3 pillars.
So, what are the 3 pillars? Excuse me, are you from Malaysia?
That's right. Nice to meet all of you. I'm Malaysian. Selamat pagi. As I have known that the 3 pillars are political security, economic, and cultural social in 2015. ASEAN Political Security Community aims to create a peaceful and secure environment for development in Southeast Asia through raising ASEAN political security cooperation to new heights. With participation and constructive contribution of both external partners. ASEAN Economic Community aims to create a single common market and unique production base, including the free flow of goods, services, capital, and labor, thereby improving competitiveness and common prosperity for the whole region, create an attraction for investment business from outside. the ASEAN socio-cultural community with the overall goal of serving and improving the quality of life of the ASEAN people, focusing on dealing with issues related to social equality and justice, identity, cultural investment, environment, the impact of globalization, and the science and technology revolution.
After hearing many interesting facts and events about ASEAN, let's chit and chat with the rest. Let me introduce. They are from Philippines, Laos, Cambodia, Brunei, Singapore, and Indonesia. As I have known that to create this organization and to keep it in a good mood, I think that there must be some strictly principles. Can you share with us?
Being one of the earliest members of ASEAN, we were very confused because we didn't know how can we control this organization. So we have released some principles. Firstly, respect the independence, sovereignty, equality, territorial integrity, and national identity of member states. Secondly, commit and share collective responsibility for promoting peace, security, and prosperity in the region. Thirdly, do not invade, use, or threaten the use of weapons or other action in any manner contrary to international law. Solving dispute by peaceful means, no interference in the internal affairs of member states. In addition, respect the right of member states to devise their own destiny without outside interference or imposition. Strengthen consultation on issues that seriously affect the public interest.
You are absolutely right. On the other hand, maintain Asia's central role in internal political, economic, cultural, and social relations, comply with the multilateral trading principle and the rules-based mechanism of ASEAN in order to effectively develop economic commitment, projecting to completely eliminate barriers to regional economic integration. Free economic market promotion. ASEAN operates based on a combination of decision-making principles in relation to partners progressively and comfortably with all parties.
We all understand the way ASEAN has improved, although it has to conquer a lot of difficulties. Thanks to this, we have a firm and strong organization nowadays. Do you mind sharing some ASEAN's achievements?
Over 50 years of persistent cooperation and development, in addition to the pillars of cooperation on security, politics, culture, society, ASEAN has also been focusing on economic cooperation through the establishment of community economics, considering this as one of the three most important pillars to support each other for mutual development, building a strong ASEAN economic community, healthy, colorful in culture and stable in security and politics, prosperity in social security, even though there are religious differences in development level, infrastructure, information technology.
10 ASEAN countries have considered each other as brothers and sisters to support, help, and develop together in every way. ASEAN solid development and cooperation have contributed significantly to the overall achievement in the world. In the new millennium in general, empowering ASEAN countries in the international arena in particular as well as creating money for other regions to promote cooperation, consider ASEAN as a pathfinder in the process of promoting regional economic cooperation and links. In addition to intra-regional cooperation, ASEAN has also strengthened links and cooperation with many important external partners in many areas of infrastructure, trading goods and services, technology 4.0, value chains, and strengthening comprehensive connectivity of institutions, infrastructure, and people.
To close the interview, may I ask you whether you have any thoughts or direction for the future to promote our ASEANs?
During the integration period of Vietnam, young people have made certain changes because you have to be fast to catch up with your time. You must be fairly with the young people in the world. Must also be strong, so determination in learning, researching new issues to contribute to improving the quality of life.
What do you think?
I think we always believe in young people. In this spirit, like U23 Vietnam football team has made a miracle Asian Football Cup 2018. However, you should remember regional integration becoming successful. Asian people are both an opportunity and a challenge. So wanting to be happy in the Asian common home require a solidarity that strengthens Vietnam, foster competition and development in the Asian community.
We would like to thank you for your attendance today.
Through this talk, we hope the audience can learn more about the Asian.